Let's imagine there's a region that wants to be green, competitive, socially just, and the most integrated in the whole world. Well, that region exists, it's the Nordics. We wanted to know how young people see these goals and how they could be achieved. Here comes 10 policy recommendations that were done in the Nordic Baltic Youth Summit in Helsinki in 2025. 1. All public sector internships should be paid at high quality in order to increase youth employment. 2. To tackle the mental health crisis in the work field, the Nordic and Baltic governments should support the adoption of a 4-day working week. 3. The Reykjavik Declaration should be reaffirmed and expanded to the Baltic states and the Nordic autonomous regions to support cross-border education and employment. 4. Affordable green transport corridors would give every citizen access to green ways for commuting, independent of where they live. 5. A yearly conference for young indigenous entrepreneurs from across the Nordic and Baltic regions would allow them to meet, share knowledge, and strengthen opportunities for creating companies. 6. Nordic and Baltic governments should cut taxes for businesses that adhere to the principles of circular economy. 7. They should also have collective regulations to address greenwashing, promote credible and verifiable sustainability practices among corporations, and assessment of their supply chain impact. 8. Due to the large spread of misinformation through AI, there is a need for a media literacy fund. The fund would support school curricula updates, teacher training, and literacy hubs, for instance, by dedicating a week of school to AI misinformation. 9. Local governments must have long-term and stable funding pots for local projects that both individuals and organizations can apply for to strengthen the local community. 10. Every official international delegation should include a youth representative democratically selected by their National Youth Council to ensure independence and legitimacy. These policy recommendations were done by young people for the Nordic and Baltic governments and the Nordic Council of Ministers. Now we are waiting for your response.